New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And hello again, dear ones. Happy Monday morning. It's 7 a.m. here on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for Monday Morning Visioning, our opportunity to get together on Mondays and do a little visioning to get into the grander vision for our own lives and a little bit for the New Thought Media Network as well. So I thank you for being with us here. If this is your very first time with us, welcome. Please know that all you really need is a journal and a pen. That's it. Those two things, and we're good to go. Because what's going to happen is I will guide us into a meditation, get a candle lit, turn on a little music, and ask a series of questions. Now, your job, if you will, is to simply record what you experience. Write down what happens. If you hear music, write down the music you hear. If you sense a series of words or a thought or whatever it is, if there's a feeling tone in the body, we write that down. If you see visual images, you write that down. Whatever it is that comes through for you is the divine perfect answer for you in that moment, in that time, in this experience. It's all working perfectly. No matter what it is that's working, it's happening perfectly. So this is Monday Morning Visioning. I thank you for being with us. Please feel free to chat along if you like as we go. Yeah, there we are. So let's get started. Let's get a candle lit here. Find ourselves a little piece of music to relax into. And I'm going to invite you to feel safe, close your eyes. And it is here today we come to connect with that inner resource. With the wellspring of all wisdom and all knowledge, all insight and inspiration. Come together to be in this place and allow the source of all wisdom, all insight and inspiration, of all knowledge, to reveal itself as this vision. Because all that wants to be known this day, everything that wants to be known, we call forth a grand revelation. The truth of who we are, the wonderfulness of who you are, the amazing being that you are. So we breathe into the one, breathe into source, breathe into the one infinite reservoir of everything. And we begin by asking, what is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be? What is the high vision for my life, for my work in the world. Ask that wisdom within and that insight within. What is the highest vision for my life? Return to source, turn within. What is the highest vision for my life? Good. Very good. Mm. How good it is to be in the flow of infinite wisdom, be in the flow of all this knowledge. And so, for just a moment, we ask, what is the high vision for New Thought Medium? This glorious expression of ministry and connection across. What is the high vision for New Thought Medium? Again, we turn to source. We turn within. What is the high vision for New Thought Media Network? And here we ask perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? Ask yourself that. What is my soul's purpose for being in this body, for being on the planet at this time? What is my soul's purpose? What is my purpose for being here? What is my soul's purpose? We turn within, turn to source. What is my soul's purpose? Very, very good. And so here, we move to the middle three. 3 questions, closely aligned, revealing more of the details of this glorious and mighty vision of life. So we ask, what am I becoming? What am I becoming in consciousness, in form? What am I becoming? What is my growing edge? Where am I becoming? So I may serve this mighty, mighty vision for my life. What am I becoming? Return to source. Return within. Return to that wellspring of wisdom and knowledge. Return to that infinite nature. What am I becoming? And the becoming leads us to the question of what wants to be released. What wants to be released or let go of? We may all experience the manifestation of this mighty, mighty vision. What wants to be released? Released or let go of? So we may all experience this glorious vision. What wants to be released? Return within, the source of all knowledge, wisdom, and insight. What wants to be released? And here we find ourselves asking, what wants to be embraced? What wants to be embraced or nurtured, so we may all experience this glorious, glorious vision made manifest? What wants to be embraced? Embraced or nurtured, so we may all experience this glorious vision in your life. What wants to be embraced? Go to source. Turn within. What wants to be embraced? good it is to be in this vision, to witness this revelation for our lives. And so here we ask, what are my next action steps? What is it I am to do in order to bring this mighty, mighty vision into form as my life? Ask that source within, what are my next action steps? What is it I am to do? Activity or work here to do, bring this vision into form. What are my next action steps? Good. Very good. And so here we bring our inquiry to a close with one final question. What else? What other information, if any, wants to be known about this mighty, mighty vision in this divine moment? What else? What else wants to be known about this glorious, glorious vision for your life? What else? What else wants to be known right now? Good. Good. So allow yourself to find a natural stopping spot for today's session. And as you do, so reverently close your journal, put down the pen, and give yourself a little stretch. Give yourself a little wiggle, whatever it may be, a deep breath, perhaps an even bigger stretch. Whatever it is, bring yourself back into your body temple, fully inhabiting the body temple. And when you're ready, and always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, simply open your eyes and become present now. Welcome back. Welcome back, dear ones. So grateful you're with me here this morning on the New Thought Media Network. We love and appreciate that you share your vision with us. If you would, before we go, take just one more moment and in the chat box, in the comments, jot down what came through for you in the highest vision for New Thought Media Network, if you would, and then I'll put it in the book here. I'll read to you what came through for me. A sanctuary for those cast aside or cast out, a place where you can come be you, a playground for the spiritually dedicated souls, a place to be the greatness you came here to be. And that's what came through for me. What came through for Fiona is a vibrant network of global connections. Yes, yes, yes. I am with you there, Fiona. I agree. Thank you. I'll put that in the book here when we finish. That, folks, I want to thank you for being with us here today on this morning on New Thought Media Network. We've got a full day of broadcasting out there for you. Please do remember that. I got lost. I got lost in my own book. Oh, there we are. That was a month back. Full day of broadcasting here on the New Thought Media Network. We're going to do something a little new again. We have learned that it is more healing for Sekou to watch old episodes of himself than it is to watch new episodes of us. So we're going to go back to rerunning some of his old episodes, and it really helps him with his memory and regaining memories that were lost during his experience. So that's what's going to happen there, coming up in just about 4 minutes. Following that, it is the morning prayer at 8:15. 8:30 is the morning sip with Rev Melissa. Cosmic prayer today with Laura Topper at 10 a.m. The practical prayer at 11 a.m. with Reverend Bill and Carol Lawrence. And let me make sure I don't forget anything. That's right. Your doula for grief is at 1 o'clock with Bonnie Gonzalez, and the Peace Circle at 4 with Gina. Also starting again at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock Mountain Time, I think it is. I'm sorry, I got to double check that time. But CSL on the Lake from Toronto, Canada, is going to be broadcasting their Monday evening services with us. They don't do Monday morning, but they do Monday evening, and they're going to be broadcasting with us on Monday evenings. You can check that out if you're here in the right time zone. All right, I'm out of here for now, folks. I love you. Thank you for being with me this morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the Mystical Writers Hangout at this same time frame, an opportunity to take a deep dive into our journaling practice. Love you. Until I see you again, I wish you peace and riches blessings. Bye now.